Hi there, Cancer. Thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 13th of July. This is a big week for you because there is a Cancer new moon on Thursday, an opportunity to really tune in yourself to the things that are important to you, and you can revitalize existing strands or perhaps bring a fresh energy to something that you want to do going forwards. One of the things that often happens with a new moon is that we can give ourselves some kind of physical makeover, refresh our image, and that might be something that you will consider. But this is a very busy week and there is a lot of very potent planetary activity going on, and I need to be honest about that. In the first instance, on Monday, Mercury in your sign is forging a terrific angle to Neptune in your sister water sign of Pisces. This is going to give you tremendous appreciation of anything to do with the arts, photography, music, film. So if you find yourself involved in any activities around these areas, I do think it can create an awful lot of satisfaction. This is also going to be a week when you can find yourself very determined to get ahead, and your willpower and focus can be absolutely incredible. The problem is, so can someone else's. And also events can come up which you're not expecting, and principally this can come about because of the role of Uranus. Uranus is clashing with the Sun in your sign right through to that new moon on Thursday, and that suggests that your desire to do your own thing may not necessarily fit in well with the organisation you work in, the family you live within, even society itself may seem to be a little bit out of kilter with some of the things that you're wanting to do or achieve. And it could be, therefore, that you're going to need to stay flexible at a time when you'd rather just keep it simple and do what's really important to you. Mars in your sign is giving you extra drive, but it's in conflict all this week with Pluto. Venus is in your sector of finances, usually a very good transit for you. Unfortunately, it's squaring up with Saturn all this week, and you could almost spend money to try to impress someone, even please yourself, but it could end up being a bit of an empty process. So care is going to be needed about splashing out. However, Mercury is also going to go into conflict with Pluto later this week, and I think that person you may encounter who's just as single-minded as you, well, you need to try and find a position that you're both comfortable with. And that requires perhaps both of you to give a little bit, to compromise, to create some wiggle room. If you can do that, you might be surprised by how this week ends up, because Venus moves into a delicious location for you right on the last day on Sunday. And that's going to give you a little bit of extra charm and diplomacy when it comes to the way that you communicate your ideas to other people. Use that because it could help you to sugar a quite important message that you still want to put across this week. But if you're too strident, it may almost seem that other people will block or oppose you just at the time they know that you want to achieve a goal, which could prove to be hugely frustrating. So you need to almost anticipate the desire you have and keep it in balance and not try too hard. It's been a real pleasure being with you. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.